Micronotes for CSE exam. एक और strategy which lot of good aspirants and toppers make it. Now, what are micronotes? Micronotes are nothing but these are summary of the notes that you've made, and these summaries are mainly used for last day revision, last day recall, so that you can implement them effectively. And they broadly, it's more like a mind map. Yeah, very few pointers, data points, examples, concept, basic definition, quotes, case laws, examples, all those things का एक जगह summarization रहता है, and that helps you to read, revise, and recall and use them effectively in the answer writing part and as well as the prelims part. So let's understand how to make micronotes. Now, first of all, there are 5 C's I want to discuss about micronotes. 5 C's में a lot of aspirants come to me and ask me that, sir, should I make notes for all the topics? Answer is no. Be very selective, because here you will apply your rule of the selective and important topic. The best way of doing that is identify the theme of UPSC. ये theme list आपको मैं दे दूंगा. You can follow the theme. For example, development is a theme, jobless growth is a theme, investment, FDI, या फिर कोई specific word है वो theme हो सकता है. Gig economy can be a theme. So such themes आपने identify कर लिए selectively, and then 25-30% टॉपिक पूरे सिलेबस के होंगे, दैट कवर्स 80% ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, एंड फॉलो द पीवाईक्यूज बेस्ड अप्रोच. इसको फॉलो करिए. सेकंड इज कंडेंस. Once you have decided, now you have to identify. Remember, UPSC will always reward you the clarity and thereby the concept and easy language. That is very important, right? Very simple, very easy, simple, lucid and comprehensible होना चाहिए. If you see a lot of your toppers copy, this is one differentiator they have. Okay, so summarize, don't copy. Shrink 4-5 pages into one page, one pager, core fact, logic. और मैं अभी आपको एक summary भी दूंगा. Then use headers and symbol. You can pinpoint, mark, asterisk mark. ये important है. This data. For example, when you start introduction, you can start with data. You can start with basic concept, definition. Very simple language. Okay. Divide into 3 parts: concept, example, fact, and some summary. Use bullet point, flow chart, so that आपका mapping strong हो. Then, so third is categorize. So choose, condense, categorize, then connect. Connect means interlink topic. Now remember, now here many times how your answer will look different from majority of crowd. So for example, when you're writing an answer, bring dimensions which are interdisciplinary. So if I'm writing an answer on maybe let's say geography, I would also like to bring in dimension of IR, in the international relations, development economics. So or when I'm writing economics question, I might bring dimension which is beyond economics, social dimension, cultural dimension, maybe very briefly, because that is what will distinguish your answer from majority of the crowd. आप नया, what value addition, what novelty you bring your answers will decide. So interlink topic visually, show relations, for example act, year, ministry, scheme, और आप इस तरह से ऐसा प्रोजेक्शन करिए कि आप उसको एग्जाम में, remember the better the notes are, better the answers are. Okay, color code, you can also use color code, visual recall अच्छा रहता है. Okay, highlighter, color, polity में you can use blue, economy, yellow, environment, green. So you can follow this. Now this is very important. थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, but eventually when you practice it, it becomes part of your habit and ecosystem. So normally one page, one topic, fewer points, PYQ linkage, no paragraph, and you can update also. Now people who are targeting UPSC CSC and you want mentorship and guidance, you can connect with us in our mentorship program. Now remember, this is not a regular mentorship program. This is a mentorship program with, will focus on less study, more clarity, fewer sources, save time, save effort, and you are able to crack prelims mains in the first attempt itself with overwhelm and fear. We have proof of concept. हमारे कई सारे ऐसे रिजल्ट्स हैं जो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में इंटरव्यू तक पहुंचे, सिलेक्शन हुआ है, and I want to share that with you as well. Everything is available, but you just have to reach out to us. Any of the program, the mentorship program, holistically or prelims or mains, you can contact our team for guidance and support. Now coming to the topic. Now let's say आपने topic choose किया fundamental duty. Now fundamental duty को आपने define कर दिया in one line. Then you wrote the article. Then you also mentioned when it was added. By recommendation of Swan Singh Committee, 42nd Amendment, 11 duties. Again, you don't need to write the duties, but okay. Then borrowed from USSR, not enforceable, legally binding, Verma Committee. Okay, you can also use some judgments used by court, interpretation के लिए. Now, when you have these information, जो normally लोगों को नहीं पता है, they will set your answer apart. So PYQ trigger, कब previous year question आया, 17 में, 20 में. In 20, can duties be enforced through law? This was the concept. Which committee recommended fundamental duties? Swan Singh Committee. Add on, link fundamental duties with DPSP, fundamental right, because वो link कर सकते हैं UPSC के mains के exam में. Then you can also give examples which are maybe extension of the duty concept. Okay, so awareness campaign, Swachh Bharat, your duty, paying tax on time, respecting heritage, culture, country, sovereign values of the country. Okay, and if you see many toppers, all the toppers, when you see, they are using micronotes, dividing. आप एक और अच्छी बात है that if you are technology savvy, you can make digital notes also. But writing part effective होता है, that is what I would advise. But you can go for digital notes also, and you can divide accordingly. Okay, similarly you can identify जो keywords है जहां से आपको ये मिल सकता है. Now I want to share this is the micro notes I've created. Nari Shakti to से विकसित भारत. Now you have data for periodic labor force survey, PYQ trend. Okay, women shifting from development beneficiaries to leaders in economic transformation, target data, key points. Okay, now these are headlines. Now remember, these are keywords: formalization, entrepreneurship boom, government push, government schemes. Okay, Lakpati Didi, Mudra scheme, state schemes, women-led development paradigm, from welfare to empowerment. Now ये सब answers, words, keywords, when they come in your answers, they will split your answers apart. Then challenges, and it will require regular practice. आप माइक्रो नोट्स जब रेगुलरली बनाओगे, your muscle memory will develop how to make micro notes, and you are coded that way. Now when again you revise it effectively, you can use the same thing in your answers very effectively. Women no longer are participants but architects of Vikshit Bharat. Essay code, punchlines, these things will set your answers apart from majority of the crowd. So this is what you have to understand, that micro notes बहुत effectively बन सकते हैं. But remember, शुरू में टाइम लगेगा, it will take some time, पेनफुल प्रोसेस होता है because it is a slow process, but strategize करिए, and once it has become ready, it is पक्का, your topic is ready. If the question comes from prelims or mains, you nothing looking back, you will, आप छक्का मार दोगे उस टॉपिक के. You take my word, that is how it is. Okay, so you can identify, और holistically आप maintain करिए. Monthly current affair के टॉपिक भी कर सकते हो. In our come to our inner circle session, वहाँ हम regularly discuss करते हैं inner circle session में, that how we are doing that. Okay, so you can also, we will provide you some golden topics which are relevant for UPSC prelims and mains examination as well. So do connect with us for regular preparation updates and take your preparation next year. Good wishes, take care, bye.